All right, so to make our cards, to import that digital image that we now have scanned, all right, we are going to use Illustrator. All right, tomorrow I think we're really going to get into using the software as we make either window clings or stickers. That'll be our next project. All right, so but today we're just going to do a kind of quick document. So if when we open Illustrator, we're going to say create new. In our setup, we knew that our card was 10 inches wide by 5 inches tall. I'm going to name it Thanksgiving card. All right, I'm going to create. So it's going to make our new document. It's thinking here. All right. So this is our document setup. All right. And now to get that image in there, we're going to say File, Place. All right. So again, all those cards. So once you have it scanned, you're going to go to Share Data, Multimedia, Scans, and then it looks like some people's are outside the folder. I'll just grab one from here. So now let's see. When we place, it loads it into your kind of your tool or your cursor there. So I'm just going to rotate this, put it into position here, and it should fit right in there. Now, actually this one looks like it's a little off there. That's true. Let me make sure my size is correct here. 10 wide. Oh, it should be 7 tall, right? That's where I messed up. So now this should hopefully fit right in there. Pretty close. All right. So that would be your first side. Now to make a second page in Illustrator, we're going to use this tool called the Artboard tool. All right. So if I just press this, I'm zooming out just so I can see my other page. I'm going to press the Alt key on my keyboard. All right. That allows you to duplicate your artboard. And then I press just like a deselection or just click somewhere else to deselect. So now I have a page, and then I'm going to just place my other page in there. So let's see, that was Leanne. Let's see, if that's the right one. Nope, that was the same one. There we go. All right, so I would place this in here, just move it to the corner, and resize it. It should fit right in there. All right, so now our document is set up here. What I would do first is save this as my Illustrator file. That's your editable file. All right, and that would go to your student folder. So in Illustrator, I'm going to go to Thanksgiving card. All right, I'm going to save that. And then also what I want you guys to save is a PDF. That just makes like a flattened version so that we can, because you can turn it in and I won't have to worry about fonts or images being missing. So in Illustrator, let me double check. Yep, we just do a save as and we can make a PDF very simply. It just changes the format. That's your print file basically. All right. So now that's saved, and the last part will be to print it. I guess it's still saving here. So we created our document, we placed the image on 2 pages, we saved the Illustrator, we saved the PDF, and now we're just going to print it. And what I'm looking for here, all right, so in Illustrator, we're going to choose the printer, we're going to put on trim marks. So as soon as we do that, we see these marks around the outside there. All right, and that's going to show us where we're going to cut that out. So now I'm just going to make sure that it's two-sided. You have to kind of dig into some of the print menus, and that's why I'm doing the screen recording, all right? So if you don't catch this the first time, you can go back. So I went to Setup, Preferences, and under the Finishing tab, we can choose Flip on both sides. Now, sometimes you have to press this box here. I'm just going to check and see if that was the case or if that's the way it should be like this. All right, so I'm just going to print this out. And I do want you to print 2 copies once you get it set up. One of them I'm going to put in the bulletin board. on the hallway, and the other we'll bring down to the store. All right, so let's see if we got the right thing here.